Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov, hine ma tov. Ya la la, ya la 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 la. Hine ma tov, hine ma tov. Ya la la, ya la 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 la. Tekiah, Shevarim, Teruah, Tekiah Gedola. Thank you, Benny. Hi, everyone. I am Rabbi Jeffrey Abraham, the new rabbi at Congregation B'nai Emunah, and that was my son, Benny, blowing shofar for us and singing. And this
Fantastic job, Benny.
This is my wife, Lauren Abraham, who also works as the new director of the student-to-student program with the Jewish JCRC. And
I love PJ Library, Rabbi Abraham. I used to work for 6 years on PJ Library in San Antonio. My first love of PJ Library. And we're so thankful.
We're so excited to be part of this evening's Reading Rabbis.
Yes, thank you, Jen Bear and PJ Library St. Louis, for inviting us to come on camera.
Yes.
We brought some friends today. It's not only us.
It's not just us. Oh, no. Who do we bring first? Oh, can we say hello to my good friend, Mr. Dinosaur? Yes, hi, Mr. Dinosaur. Yes, and he's so excited. Tell me again. He is so excited because today is a very special, important day. Do you know what today is, more, Lauren?
Oh, I heard it has something to do with my head.
Your head? Yes, that is right. Oh, it's about our Rosh, as Mr. Dinosaur reminds us, because it is Rosh Chodesh. Rosh Chodesh is the holiday that we celebrate at the beginning of every month to celebrate the new moon. And yes, Mr. Dinosaur.
Head of the month.
Head of the month, like our Rosh.
This is a very special Rosh Chodesh. It's not a big celebratory Rosh Chodesh. It's one where we really go into our heart.
Yes.
Our lev, and we think about the new month and some time that's coming up, the new year, Rosh Chodesh Elul. Yes.
Yes, and Rosh Chodesh Elul is, yes, Mr. Dinosaur. You wanted me to tell you more about it as the rabbi? Yes, well, Rosh Chodesh Elul, it is the month before our very, very important holiday of Rosh Hashanah, which is the head of the whole year, our new year. And in this month of Elul, we're supposed to be doing something really important to help out others. And that is reminding that we need to say, I'm sorry. We need to say that we make mistakes, but we know that
making mistakes is really good and important.
It's okay,
but you gotta own up to them.
Yes,
you gotta say apologize for them and try to do better.
Did you know that Mr. Dinosaur brought another friend with him?
Oh, I'm so glad he did.
Oh, and let's see who else he might have brought with him.
Oh, we have lots of friends. It's not just us here today. Lots of surprises.
Who'd you bring with you? Oh, Mr. Dinosaur brought his good friend. Yes. Oh, this is his friend Tikkun Olam Todah. Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Tikkun Olam Todah, you knocked over all the apples. Oh no!
Oh my gosh! But I had them set up so nicely, Tikkun Olam Todah.
Oh, he's so sorry. He feels terrible. Mr. Dinosaur, what is that? Mr. Dinosaur wants to know, what could Tikkun Olam Todah do to make things better?
First, he did so right. He told me, I'm sorry. You know, there's a song, we haven't really talked about it, but it's called, I'm Sorry for What I Did Wrong. Tikkun Olam Todah. Do you know that song?
He does.
Oh, thank goodness. You wanna hug us?
Hug.
You know, when you do something wrong, it's good to say sorry, to give a hug. And here's the song. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to do better forever and ever. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. Should we try it in Hebrew too?
Oh, yes.
Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Manenu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu Vanenu, Ki Ein Banu Masim. Tikkun Olam Torah, it's important you noticed you did something wrong. You said you're sorry. And now the next time you come on camera with us, make sure to come very, very softly and calmly so you don't knock down the apples. If you're sitting with your family at Rosh Hashanah dinner, try to sit nicely and kindly.
And we can eat nicely. And yes, what was that, Mr. Dinosaur? Oh, and Mr. Dinosaur, he wants to remind his friend Tikkun Olam Todah that it's okay to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And the important thing is to go back to our friends and our family and tell them that we're sorry. And that's what we're reminded to do during this special month of Elul, as we get ready for Rosh Hashanah. But yes, Tikkun Olam Todah, Maura Lauren, he says he loves eating apples. And even though he accidentally knocked them over, and so he wants to know, could we sing our special apples and honey song?
Yes.
Oh.
On Rosh Hashanah, which is coming up so soon, we eat apples and we dip them. Here's my dipper.
Ooh.
You want to dip some in your mouth? Yes.
Yum.
We dip the apples in the honey. Oh, so let's sing about apples dipped in honey. Ready?
Right.
Apples dipped in honey for Rosh Hashanah. Apples dipped in honey for Rosh Hashanah. Shana Tova, Shana Metuka. Apples dipped in honey for Rosh Hashanah.
I think we should do it in Hebrew.
I agree. I love Hebrew.
Yes.
Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Shana Tova, Shana Metuka. Shana Tova, Shana Metuka. Dip apples in the honey for a sweet new year. Remember, apple is tapua. Did you guys know that? Can you guys say that? I know you puppets don't talk, so you want to whisper in our ear? Tapua.
Yes.
Oh, and then honey is dvash. Dvash. Yes.
Oh, it's Tikkun Olam Todah's favorite, and he just loves getting to have it every year for Rosh Hashanah.
It's a little sticky.
It's a little sticky. Mr. Dinosaur sometimes gets his paw, stuck in that honey, but he loves it too.
I'm so glad.
Yes, Mr.
They have a
Dinosaur.
new song for us?
Yeah. What was that, guys? Oh, they have a new song for us.
Oh.
Well, so Tikkun Olam Todah, he loves doing what's called Tikkun Olam, which is helping to repair the world. It's not just saying I'm sorry, but it's helping out others around us too. And part of his name, Todah, means to give thanks for the things that we have in our world. So yes, Tikkun Olam Todah. So there's a special song for Elul that Tikkun Olam Todah, he's been teaching me.
No way, he wrote it himself?
He wrote it himself. Can you believe that?
Awesome,
And
Tikkun
yes,
Olam
Tikkun Olam Todah. Oh, and he can't wait to share it with all of you. And we're going to sing it for you so we can share it. Ready?
All right.
It goes like this. When Elul starts, I sing. When Elul starts, I sing.
When Elul starts, I sing, 'cause I'm sorry I did the wrong thing. When Elul starts, I sing. Mizmor LeTodah, Mizmor LeTodah, Mizmor LeTodah, Bo Lefanav Birnana. Mizmor LeTodah. We gotta thank our friend Rebecca at the 92nd Street Y, because she brought Tikkun Olam Todah to us, right?
Yes, and so nice. And he's been such an amazing, he loved starting in New York there, but he loves that he's made his way to St. Louis now.
Oh my goodness.
And he's so excited to get to spend so many great moments with all of you.
Did you know he comes every Friday night to Shabbat Shalom at home?
Yes,
At
Shabbat Shalom
5:15?
and he loves celebrating Shabbat. Mr. Dinosaur comes, and there's actually a few other friends that come too.
Oh
Mr.
my
Dinosaur, you want to say? So Tikkun Olam Todah is going to say Shana Tova, and he'll see you all again hopefully on Fridays at 5:15.
Yes.
And we're going to bring our next friend out. Mr. Dinosaur, who else did you bring with us today? Let's see.
We're full of friends here.
We brought our friend Shabbat Shalom.
Oh.
Shabbat Shalom, I thought you only come for Shabbat. Oh, no. Yeah, no, he loves celebrating Rosh Hashanah with all of us too. And he has his very own talit and his kippah.
And I like that it's the color white.
Yes.
Which reminds us to be clean for a new year. We've got to clean ourselves off. Time to get a new haircut maybe.
Yes.
Start a new school year. Any of you guys starting a new school year? Or
even Shabbat Shalom.
No way.
You're starting one too? Oh,
some people are starting on their computers and in person, but however you started, it's good to have that white and clean look. I love that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, more Lauren, Shabbat Shalom, he heard that you prepared a special story.
Oh, yes, it's really my favorite.
It is reading rabbis.
Yeah, it's true.
And reading Rebbitzins too, I guess.
Yeah, we have so many PJ Library books at our house because we love PJ Library so much. But I love this one. This is one of my favorites. It's kind of an older PJ Library book called Today is the Birthday of the World. Because my friends, Shabbat Shalom and Dinosaur, they love to wake up on Rosh Hashanah. They hear the shofar, as you heard our Benny beautifully blow. They eat their apples and honey, but they celebrate a birthday of the world.
Yes.
Oh, it's not the kind that you really make a cake for. But I do like to do that too. But it's really, today is the birthday of the world. Today, all of God's creatures pass before God, and God asks, this year, little giraffe, you guys like giraffes? Little giraffe, did you eat the highest leaves on the tree? Oh, happy that I'd chosen you to make a path for the sun. This year, little giraffe, my little giraffe, were you the best little giraffe you could be? Oh, just like our friends. Yes. Oh, this year, little elephant, my dear little elephant. Oh, did you move the down tree? Happy that I'd chosen you to keep the road clear. This year, little elephant, my dear little elephant, were you the best little elephant you could be? I hope all of you at home are asking yourselves that question. I know, like when my kids fall down or when my kids need an ice pack, right? Our kids, we know that Tikkun Olam Todah
Band-Aids.
And Band-Aids, we're here for them to help them. Tikkun Olam Todah helps us, right? Here's the beaver helping, the fish helping. Could they be the best fish and swim the strongest they could? This is a wonderful book. My favorite page, the bumblebee. How I get my honey. Bzzz, bumblebee. Bzzz. Oh, you got to check back. We've got more bumblebees and friends coming. Were you the busiest bee? Did you make enough honey? This year, also the worm, the little worm through the path. Did you find your path the best you could? Oh, it's such an inspiring book. The cow, did you give your milk each day? Oh, people in St. Louis, the farmers, our friends have really helped us really get all of our supplies that we've really needed. We're so lucky. This year, little child, our little child, did you put the seeds in the soil? Happy that I'd chosen you to plant a garden? I've loved picking different herbs from gardens with our kids. We've really grown to appreciate nature this year. Did you paint a big picture to help hang it? Happy that I've chosen you to add beauty in the world. We hope all of you will continue to add beauty in the world, especially for this new year. Did you share your toys? Oh, yes, very important. Happy I'd chosen you to be kind to share your toys. Did you laugh and have fun? Happy that I'd chosen you to have lots of good spirit. I love to laugh and have fun. I was stacking my apples and organizing them from the most katanchik to the most gadol, to the biggest apple. Oh, well, we love to play with our toys. This year, little child, my dear, were you the best little child that you could be? I think God waited with all the animals for the answers. Let's see. And yes, everyone said yes. You guys want to shake your head yes? Oh.
Yes.
I even got a bark over there. Everyone said they'd been the best little giraffe and little elephant and little beaver and little fish and little bee and little worm, little cow and little child that we could all be. And good. God answered good. He's happy that our creatures have been so good and widened the path to make a Shana Tova. I'm very proud of you, my dear helpers, God said, because when you do the best and be the best that you can be, then the world's the best place ever. Then the world is the best place, and there's a better birthday present from God. And I love that final picture. What a beautiful world we live in. Thank you for bringing us into your world of St. Louis. Thank you for bringing us into the world of PJ Library.
We love our PJ Library.
Yes.
And yes, Mr. Dinosaur. Yes, Roger. Oh, and they brought one more friend with them.
Oh,
Should
yes.
we see who else they brought with them?
Oh, my favorite pastime during this
This is
virus.
one of the best parts. This is my good friend, Kala Mana, and he brings us extra special Kala power.
There's a song about that. Kala la 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 la, Kala Mana. Kala la 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 la, brings Kala powers.
Oh, and yes, Kala Mana. Oh, the Kala Mana. Yes, Kala Mana is a regular long Kala. But did you know, Maura Lauren, that on Rosh Hashanah, instead of
regular Kala,
it's a round Kala, because we want to bring the whole world together and have one long circle of our whole year.
Yes.
And there's no starting point or ending point.
Just like the globe.
Just like the globe. And Kala Mana's friends, other Kalas, are going to all be round for Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, it's time to start making our round Kala soon.
And we love eating our Kala.
Oh, this one's going to be done before Elul even starts.
Yes, that's true. And
what are we going to do?
We are so glad. We thank you so much for being with us. And we're going to sing one final song for all of you. Sparkle, which one should we sing? Up. L'Shana Tova. Are we ready?
Yes, it's going to be a sweet and a good New Year, even though it's kind of a different New Year.
Yes.
We can't see everyone in person.
Yes.
But we're still going to try our best to make it a sweet New Year.
And we hope it's one of the best, wonderful, sweetest, greatest years ahead as well. So
a healthy one, a happy one, a sweet one. Let's go for it.
All right.
L'Shana Tova Tikatevu. L'Shana Tova Tikatevu.